Good morning, dear students. Today we will discuss the topic Harshavardhana and the Harsharita. So, basically, in this topic, we will read about the Harshavardhan and his Harshcharita. Okay, so while we can learn about the Gupta rulers from their inscription and coins, we can find out about some kings from biographics Harshavardhana who ruled nearly 1400 years ago. So, basically, Harshavardhana who was ruled in 1400 years ago, so you should know about it, was one such ruler, his court poet Banbhatta. Okay, so Harsacharita, which is written by Banbhatta, okay, who was the poet of uh, Harshavardhana court, okay, द हर्षचरिता इन संस्कृत. तो देखो हर्षचरिता जो है वो किस में संस्कृत में है, ठीक है. पॉइंट टू नोटेड. This given us the genealogy of Harsha and ends with his becoming king, whom, whom sang about whom you read in chapter 9. Also spent a lot of time at Harsh's court and left a detailed account of what he saw. Okay, so basically as I told you, there are poet who was written the biography of their king. Okay, like Banabhatta, Harshcharita, Paryak Prasasti, which is written by the Hari Sen for Samudragupta. Okay, so this is they was they were the poets who were written for their king. Okay, now Harsha was not the eldest son of his father. Now we will discuss about the Harsha. जो हर्षा है, he was not the son of his father. It means eldest son of his father, but become kings of Thanesar after both his father and elder brother died. So when the his elder brother and father was died, so then he become king. Okay, उससे पहले वो थानेसर का किंग था. His brother-in-law was the ruler of Kanauj. Okay, उसका जो brother-in-law है, he was the ruler of Kanauj, and he was killed by the ruler of Bengal. Harsha took over the kingdom of Kanauj and then led an army against the ruler of Bengal. Although he was successful in the east. So basically देखो, Harshavardhana, who was the ruler, he was successful in the east and conquered Magad and probably Bengal also. So he won the Magad and Bengal. Okay, he was not a successful elsewhere. वो सब जगह successful तो नहीं था, but he tried to cross to Narmada to march into the Deccan, but he stopped by a ruler belonging to the Chalukya dynasty, Pulkesin II. So Chalukya dynasty we have discussed about Deccan में Chalukya dynasty, Chol dynasty, okay, Pandya dynasty. So basically Harshavardhana stopped by the Chalukya dynasty, Pulkesin II through. Okay. The Pallava, Chalukya and Pulkesin Prasasti. So देखो, अब there is Pallava, Chalukya और Pulkesin. They are have a की Prasasti also, as we discuss about the Samudragupta's Prasasti. So Pallavas and the Chalukyas were the most important ruler dynasty in South India, and during this period, the kingdom of the Pallavas spread from the region around their capital Kanchipuram. Okay. To Kaveri Delta. अपने कांचीपुरम से कावेरी डेल्टा तक he was spread his kingdom. Okay. अच्छा. Now we will see कि while that the Chalukyas were centered around the Raichur Doab between the rivers Krishna and Tungabhadra. तो तुंगभद्रा और कृष्णा नदियों के बीच में कि there is a Raichur Doab which is taken by the Chalukyas or centered by the Chalukyas, and Aihole the capital of Chalukyas. So Aihole जो है Chalukyas की क्या there was capital and was an important trading center. It developed as a religious center with a number of temples. The Pallavas and Chalukyas frequently raided one another lands. So basically देखो Pallavas and Chalukyas frequently raided because they were near with each other, and they were centered and the control of the South India. So basically, especially attacking the capital cities which were prosperous towns. So देखो, at that time there was kings who were कि wanted to occupy their or attacking their capital for because they were prosperous. Okay, so best known Chalukya's ruler were Pulkesin II. ठीक है, they were Pulkesin II. He was known because he was known about him प्रशस्ति composed by कोई रवि कीर्ति. So उनके जो poet हैं, that was Ravi Kirti. So this tells us about his ancestor who are traced back through four generations from father to son. Pulkesin evidently got the kingdom from his uncle. तो पुलकेशिन ने अपने अंकल से क्या, he got kingdom, अपने अंकल से उसने क्या किया था, किंगडम को प्राप्त किया था. Got it? So this is the important kings who were कि control the South India and um, run the administration. Okay. So Chalukya, Pulkesin, and Pallavas we have discussed. Now we will discuss about कि रवि कीर्ति के बारे में we will discuss in a next live class कि how the रवि कीर्ति कि किस तरीके से he was written in his प्रशस्ति or for their king. Okay. So goodbye. Have a good day to all of you.